I'm Mark Pasternak. My wife Miriam and I have Devil's Gulch Ranch. Wanted to buy a place in the country, and back then, what do? You look in the want ads, right? So I found acreage in Nicasio for $550 an acre and figured out I was going to buy that. And I had no idea what I was doing. I'm a firm believer that it's way better to be lucky than smart. I moved there and started farming, raising animals. I had horses. They were my first love, but pigs came on the scene pretty quick because they're just easy to raise. They're nature's greatest recycler, and they eat a bunch of garbage and produce really good meat. In 1980, I planted a vineyard, wanting to see if there was some sort of legal crop I could grow there that would make some money, and it turned out to be reasonably successful. In addition to pigs, we have sheep that graze our vineyards in the winter. We have livestock guardian dogs that guard the sheep, and we started raising rabbits with my daughter, who was at Paper Mill Creek with 4-H. My wife is a veterinarian, and her passion is international ag development stuff, but having the kids, she wasn't doing a whole lot of traveling, and started doing a 4-H project with them with the rabbits, and we were eating rabbit. My wife's also French, her family's French, and so she would give rabbits to her mom to cook, and her mom cooked for some French chef she knew in the French community in the Bay Area. And the next thing we knew, we're getting calls from Chez Panisse and French Laundry about wanting fresh local rabbit. If you're a good restaurant like Chez Panisse or Jardiniere or French Laundry, and all you can get is frozen Chinese rabbit, you're not going to put it on the menu. So there was this huge pent-up demand for good quality fresh local rabbit, and we had no idea. We gradually expanded from the proverbial 3 rabbits with 2 girls and a boy to, we're somewhere around 2,000 now. My process has been, to figure out what I can do with the resource I have, and then when I max out, I look at other options. In my case, Devil's Gulch Ranch had its limitations. I mean, it's basically goat country. I've made a silk purse out of a sow's ear. I didn't have the option of just staying in the pig business, at least not on my property. I maxed out. Same thing with the rabbits. There are advantages to that in terms of being able to stay focused and more efficient. Only having one thing that you're good at. In this area and in general in farming, that can be risky because, like the grapes this year, I was down 30 to 50%. So, it's important to have the other income from the other sources.